Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Creamy Campbell's Canadian Mushroom Soup Recipe, a comfort food classic. There's something special about a warm bowl of mushroom soup, especially when it's Campbell's Canadian version. This recipe is a beloved comfort food that many Canadians cherish. Its creamy texture and rich flavor make it perfect for chilly days or when you need a cozy meal. In this video, you'll find easy steps to create this classic dish at home. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting, the soup is simple to make and always satisfying. Get ready to enjoy a taste of Canada that warms both the heart and the palate. Ingredients needed for Campbell's Canadian Mushroom Soup. Creating Campbell's Canadian Mushroom Soup requires a thoughtful selection of ingredients to achieve that creamy texture and rich flavor. Here's what you'll need to gather for this comforting dish. Fresh mushrooms. For this soup, you'll want to choose mushrooms that deliver both flavor and a hearty texture. The most popular types include button mushrooms, mild yet versatile. These are perfect for the base of the soup. Cremini mushrooms, slightly richer in flavor than button mushrooms, they add depth to the dish. Shiitake mushrooms, their earthy notes enhance and complement the lighter flavors. Use them for an extra kick. Combining these types will give the soup a layered taste profile that's both savory and satisfying. Fresh mushrooms are essential. Avoid canned varieties if you want the best flavor and texture. Cream and stock. The cream used in this recipe is key to achieving that velvety richness. Opt for heavy cream for a luxurious feel. If you're looking for a lighter option, half and half can work too, but it will change the soup's consistency. Quality stock is equally important. Homemade stock is ideal, but if you're short on time, choose a low-sodium variety from the store. This ensures that you control the saltiness without sacrificing flavor. The combined elements create a creamy base that brings everything together. Herbs and seasonings. The right herbs and seasonings can elevate your mushroom soup. Here's what you should include. Thyme. This herb adds an aromatic, earthy flavor. Parsley. Use fresh parsley to brighten the dish and add color. Black pepper, a must for adding a bit of heat to balance the creaminess. Garlic powder, a pinch can enhance the overall flavor without overpowering the mushrooms. These simple additions provide layers of flavor that enhance the soup's comforting essence. Vegetables and aromatics. To add depth and richness, consider these common vegetables and aromatics. Onions. Sautéed onions bring sweetness and a savory profile. Celery adds crunch and freshness, rounding out the flavor. Carrots. Their natural sweetness complements the mushrooms beautifully. Start with diced onions and garlic, sautéing until soft. Add the other vegetables to create a flavor-packed foundation before introducing the mushrooms. This mix ensures every spoonful is both hearty and flavorful. With these ingredients in hand, you're well on your way to making a delicious bowl of Campbell's Canadian Mushroom Soup that warms the soul. The blend of fresh mushrooms, creamy textures, herbs, and veggies will deliver a comforting experience that's hard to beat. Step-by-step instructions to prepare mushroom soup. Making Campbell's Canadian Mushroom Soup is simple and rewarding. Follow these steps to create a deliciously creamy soup that warms your soul. Preparation of ingredients. Before diving into cooking, it's essential to prepare your ingredients. Start with fresh mushrooms. They will be the heart of your soup. Cleaning the mushrooms. Wipe the mushrooms with a damp paper towel to remove any dirt. Avoid rinsing them underwater, as they can absorb moisture and become soggy. Chopping the mushrooms. Slice the mushrooms evenly, about 1/4 inch thick. This uniformity helps them cook evenly and blend well. Veggies and aromatics. For the onions, garlic, celery, and carrots, chop them into small pieces. This ensures they sauté nicely and infuse their flavors as the soup cooks. Aim for about a cup of each to match the mushroom quantity, adjusting based on personal taste. With your ingredients ready, it's time to cook. Cooking the base. Creating a flavorful base sets the stage for your soup. Start by heating a generous amount of olive oil or butter in a large pot over medium heat. Sauté the aromatics, add chopped onions and sauté until they become translucent, about 5 minutes. Then, toss in minced garlic and stir for another minute until fragrant. Be careful not to let it burn. Incorporate the vegetables, add the chopped celery and carrots into the pot. Sauté for an additional 3 to 4 minutes. This step brings out their natural sweetness. Add the mushrooms. Now it's time for the mushrooms. Stir them in and cook until they soften and release their moisture, which should take around 5 to 7 minutes. Pour in the stock. Once the mushrooms are ready, pour in your stock. Bring the mixture to a gentle boil, then reduce the heat, letting it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. This helps all the flavors melt beautifully. Blending and creaming. For that rich, creamy texture, it's time to blend. Blending the soup. Using an immersion blender, puree the soup until it reaches your desired smoothness. If you prefer a chunkier soup, blend it less. If you don't have an immersion blender, carefully transfer the soup in batches to a countertop blender. Adding cream. After blending, return the soup to the pot and stir in your heavy cream. Let it simmer for just a few more minutes to heat through. This addition gives the soup its signature creamy flavor and velvety mouthfeel. Final steps and seasoning. Here's where you perfect your soup. Taste and adjust seasoning. Have a sip and see if it needs more salt, pepper, or herbs. This is the time to find that perfect balance. Texture check. If the soup seems too thick, gradually add more stock or water until you reach the desired consistency. Final herb addition. Before serving, stir in fresh parsley or thyme for a pop of color and fresh flavor. With these steps completed, your Campbell's Canadian mushroom soup is ready to enjoy. Get your favorite bowl, ladle the soup in, and savor every spoonful of this comforting classic. That's it for part 1 of our creamy mushroom soup recipe. Stay tuned for more creamy goodness coming your way. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.